This is day 36 of our Leetcode daily question series, and today's question is sort an array. In this question, we are given with an array of integer nums, and we have to sort it in ascending order. But the point is, we can't use any built-in function. Okay, so we can't use a sort function to sort this question, and we also have to implement it in O of n log n time. So we can't use the sorting functions. We can't write the code of the sorting functions which use the time more than O of n log n, like insertion sort, selection sort, bubble sort, etc. So what we can simply do is we can code for the min heap. We can code for min heap, as the min heap priority queue takes only n log n time, and we can also implement some other sorting algorithms like merge sort. Merge sort also takes O of n log n time only, but merge sort takes so much space, and in this question it is given that we have to minimize the space with the smallest space complexity possible. So we can code for the priority queue definitely, but in this question what we can also do is we can use a map. We can use a ordered map, and we can, as ordered map, store the values in the sorted format, so we can return it in. It will also be in O of n log n time by using a map. But as if we see the constraints, the num size, the range of num size is not very large. It is between minus 50,000 to 50,000 only. So we know if the range is not so long, we can use count sort also. Okay, so we can use counting sort here, and for applying counting sort we can use an unordered map. So let's implement the counting sort. Let's not waste the time. So we will use the unordered map. I assume that you all know how to implement counting sort, but we will implement it differently by unordered map this time. Okay, so let's push the values in the unordered map. Let's push the frequencies of values for int and num in nums array. What we will do is we will simply push the value in our map, so mp of num plus plus. After that we will, for counting sort, we know that the range is between minimum element to the maximum element. So we will first find the minimum element and maximum element first. So let's write for that. We will use function to find. So minimum element, let's name is as min e, which equals to a strict. I'm using a function to get the minimum element. You can also you can also use a for loop for that. Nums begin, nums dot end. Okay, shut down. And for max element, strict max element. Okay, so we got minimum element and maximum element. Now what we can do is we can simply insert the values in the given nums array only, and we will run the same array. We don't need to generate a new array. We don't need to create a new array. So let's use a counter for pushing values in the given array, and we will simply run a loop for int num equals to 0. Sorry, we will run the loop from the minimum element to maximum element in order to do the counting sort, and num less than equals to max element. Num will be incremented at every point. Now what we will do, like if like in this given example, as the 1 appeared twice, so in the map the value of the mp of 1 will be 2. So we have to append this one as much times as it is in the map. So we'll simply use a while loop to do that, and while mp of num is greater than 0, we will just push it into the nums of I, and we will decrement the value of mp of num, and we will increment I also, so that we insert the values at every right index of the given array. Okay, so let's write while p of num is greater than 0. If there is any value, any frequency, what we will need to do, first we will append the value, or we will push the value in our given array. Okay, and after that we will increment our I variable so that next value goes to the next value in the array, and we will decrement the value at MP num. Okay, as we inserted a value. And after all this thing, what we need to do is we will simply return our given array nums that we updated. Now let's try to run this. Okay, it is nums. Let's run again. Okay, let's submit this. So the code is accepted. Thank you for watching.